Missed opportunities. Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled between rolling hills and shimmering rivers, there lived a man named Harold. He was known throughout the village for his brilliant mind and exceptional talents. From an early age, Harold showed promise in many fields, whether it was painting beautiful landscapes, writing poems that touched the soul, or solving complex problems that even the elders found perplexing. His parents, neighbors, and teachers all saw in him the potential for greatness. But Harold, though aware of his own abilities, was never in a hurry. He believed that opportunities were like the village's ever-flowing river. They would always be there. Each time someone approached him with an exciting project or a chance to travel to distant lands and showcase his talents, Harold would simply smile and say, "There will be time. For now, I am content to wait." As the years passed, Harold's friends began to move on to bigger things. His childhood companion, Sarah, went on to become a renowned scholar, traveling across the country to teach and learn from the greatest minds of their time. Another friend, James, who had always admired Harold's knack for painting, pursued a career as an artist and became famous for his breathtaking murals. Harold, meanwhile, stayed in the village, always dreaming of what he could do, but never taking that first step. There were always distractions: a pleasant walk in the fields, a cup of tea by the fire, or a lazy afternoon spent watching the clouds. Each time he thought of starting a new project or responding to an opportunity, a small voice inside him whispered, "Tomorrow. There is always tomorrow." One day, a well-known merchant from a nearby city heard of Harold's remarkable talents and came to the village to meet him. The merchant offered Harold a commission to create a series of paintings that would be displayed in the grandest galleries of the capital. It was an opportunity beyond what Harold had ever imagined. Yet, despite the excitement of the offer, Harold hesitated. He thought of the long journey, the hard work, and the changes it would bring to his quiet, comfortable life. "I will think about it," Harold said to the merchant, "and I will give you my answer soon." But days turned into weeks, and before Harold knew it, the merchant had found another artist to complete the project. The chance had slipped through his fingers. Harold felt a pang of regret, but quickly brushed it aside, convincing himself that more opportunities would come. Years passed, and Harold, now an older man, began to reflect on his life. He had watched as others seized the opportunities that came their way, while he remained in the same place. His talents, once so admired, had faded with time, unused and unfulfilled. The village that had once been full of life and excitement now felt smaller, quieter, and emptier. Harold realized too late that opportunities were not like the village's river, always flowing and ever present. They were fleeting moments, like the birds that flew south for winter, gone in the blink of an eye if not seized. As Harold sat by his window, watching the sun set behind the hills, he couldn't help but wonder how different his life might have been had he taken that first step when the world had offered him so much. The moral of Harold's story is clear. Opportunities, no matter how abundant they may seem, do not wait forever. They must be seized with courage and determination, for life does not give endless chances. Time moves forward, and with it, the chances that could have changed everything. Harold's tale is a reminder that waiting too long can result in the loss of not just a single opportunity, but a lifetime of potential. Embracing the unknown and stepping into the world when the door opens is the only way to truly live a life without regrets.